Hello everybody, my name is UK. Welcome to the brand newly released early access version of Die in the Dungeon, a die rolling roguelike that has gone through several minor iterations in demos and prequels and itch.io versions and all of that stuff, but this is the official, not 1.0 version of the game, but the official release of the game coming to early access. Thank you to the developer for sending me a code to check this out ahead of the release so that you can be seeing this on release day. The link down in the description will take you to the Steam page where you can pick it up for yourself. Let's hit up a new run. Select Cinder to start a new run. Unlock Protect the Corpse to unlock Reach the Final Battle on difficulty D1. Alright, going off with Cinder, we got Start, 20 HP, Hidden Ace. On odd turns, get a 1 bonus modifier, draw 1 die from your draw pile. And then we've got a pack of dice. Alright. Area 1, the Buried City. Welcome to Die in the Dungeon. My name is Instructoad. I'm stationed here at the entrance of the dungeon. Why? Well, I like to offer guidance to newcomers. If you prefer to be on your own, you can press the dedicated shut up button anytime. I get it, no hard feelings. Right, we'll run through the tutorial. Oh snap, an enemy. How convenient. Wait, let me prepare my tutorial voice. First things first, let's roll some dice from your draw pile into your hand. Okay, now grab your dice and place them on the board to use them. So we've got attack for 2, attack for 1, basic block for 1, basic heal for 2, and basic heal for 1. So, see, each color represents a different action in battle. The basic actions are attack, block, and heal. You can hover over the dice to get information. Try it with that one there. A bit too overwhelming? Don't worry, let's break it down from left to right. Here is the dice type. The type indicates the action the dice will be when used. Next are all the faces that die can roll, including the active one. Finally, some dice have special properties that modify the way they work. Glass property can be used once per fight. But enough with the theory, let's put some more dice onto the board. Alright, here's another attack. Here's defense. Hold on, you just ran out of energy points. That means you can't place any more dice on the board. The number under your hand indicates the amount of energy you can use per turn. Try hovering over the dice in your hand one more time to check their energy cost. Right there, energy cost will vary depending on the dice shape, properties, and more. Some, like D4s, cost nothing at all. Now, try moving a dice back to your inventory hand to recover energy points. Well done. I think it's time I let you decide which dice you want to use this turn. Put the dice you want to play on the board and press finish. When the finish button is pressed, you'll see the turn play out. Right, well we have full health, so we don't need to heal, so we attack, they hit us back through our defense. You're right, sorry, forgot to tell you, enemies will move after you. You can check the icons around the enemy's HP to know their intent, that is, their actions for the next turn. That sword icon indicates the enemy is planning to attack with a damage value of 2. Other icons indicate block, heal, and more. But moving on, let's draw dice into your hand one more time. Hold on, did you just roll 0 on your basic attack dice? That's some serious bad luck. But wait, we can still fix this. Those purple dice over there, it's a new dice type. They're called boost dice. They can be used to make other dice stronger. Grab 1 boost die and put it in the board just to see what happens. See that? Boost die will target certain slots on the board. The value of boost die indicates how many slots away they are boosting. The same value will be added to the targeted dice. If you put dice in the purple indicators, they'll get stronger. You know what to do next, right? Boost those zeros. And the zeros are free. Nice. See how the total value of the dice just got higher? Combining dice together like that is key to success. Alright, so... Okay, time to finish this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? With the right combination, you can take out that enemy with a single blow. Yeah. I do see that. But they can't boost each other. I do... I don't know what my best option is here. 4 and 2, it'll be enough. Don't overthink it. Fly swatting. Defeat your first enemy. Well done. You're now ready to begin your journey into the dungeon, but before you start, get your rewards. Basic double dip. Block D8. 2 energy. 2244 4466. 4.0. What does 4.0 mean? Not sure. Terrain D6. Apply a 3+ boost to the slot that it's used on. Glass can only be used once. Basic boost D4. Give me this guy. Your first relic. Hidden Ace. On odd turns, get +1 bonus. Alright, and we have a classic Slay the Spire style board. Let's go to these unknown tiles if we can. Hey, slow down for a moment. This enemy is special. See that icon over there? Icons like that indicate the enemy has a modifier. Come on, hover over it. Presence modifier. While alive, keeps an ant die on the board. Modifiers change the way enemies behave. They can modify their actions, the board, or even the way they need to be killed. When you encounter a new enemy, be sure to hover over it to learn more about its behavior. Knowledge is power. I just need to check something. Yeah, the game was running in 1080p, not 2K, and it was baffling me, but I've changed it and now things are better. Basic splash attack. Deal 4 damage to the target and 2 damage to all non-target enemies. They're going to do 3 damage. We can boost, and this is locked in the way. We've got 3 energy. So we can play 2 and 4, makes 6. Or 4 and 3 makes 7, which is just more attack, and we can't defend right now, so we'll go with that. We've drawn Rod 0 on a basic healing. They've got 7 HP, so we will do 4 basic attack and 3. That'll be 7. They should just die. I could have possibly healed as well, although we drew 0 on it, so maybe not. Obtain 1 coin if we skip. Basic glass boost D6. Basic retry attack D6. Deal 4 damage to the enemy target. What does retry mean? Once per turn, you can reroll this die at no cost. Basic faulty mirror D6. Faulty property. Can't be upgraded or be granted more properties. Copy any dice 4 slots away. Yeah, give me that. Be intriguing. Right, let's go to the unknown tile. Could be combat, could be anything else. You start hearing a tingling sound getting closer. A tiny glowing creature seems to have taken a liking to you. Is there something you wish for the adventure? I wish to be stronger, choose between 2 relics. I wish to be safer, choose between 2 relics. I wish for nothing. Grow. After use, gain 1 extra value. Grant grow to grant 1 grow property to 1 die. After use, gain 1 extra value. That seems good for like a really skinny deck of dice, doesn't it? With 1 block and 1 heal, I think we wish to be safer. I see. With this, enemies will have a harder time getting to you. A chocolate muffin. Reduce to 0 all damage done on turn 1. Increase +6 your max HP. Give me 6 max HP. That seems humongous. Then another event. Oh, it's combat. Okay, no problem. Right, we're going to go boost for 3. Then that there. Copy any die 4 stats away. We're getting 2 damage, 1 damage. Tasty modifier. When killed, deals 3 damage to the player. Hate that. That's no good to me right now, I think. Let's do this then. This is free. I suppose I can do this. No, that just gets everything cut off, so we'll do that and heal for 1. May take out some of our shield, that's fine. As far as I can remember, we can choose who we want to attack by selecting which unit there is. Obviously that's not in the tutorial. This is now +4, so we obviously want to use that at every opportunity. 6 splash damage should kill them both. Then just 1 defense is all we can afford. Oh. Maybe I misunderstood something. That's fine. This is going down. Splash attack die. Deal 6 damage to the target enemy and 3 to the non-target enemy. Okay, so it's not a universal value. Understood. But there's a real big hit. Basic glass boost d6, basic attack d6, faulty mirror d6. I'm going to skip those. We have 4 coins now. Discard tile, battle tile, forge tile. Let's do a forge. Right. Modify dice. Redistribute the value of square faces from 1 die. Increase the value of faces from a basic tier die. That's a free sample. Increase the value of faces from a basic tier die. Six points left to increase. Oh my. Confirm. Very interesting. Okay, and we have 4 coins. We could do that again. Blinding light bulb. Deal 2 damage to all enemies when flash dice are used. We don't have any flash die. I'm going to buy this again then for 4. And can I pick the glass terrain die again? I can't. Okay. In that case, the splash attack one, perhaps? 8 points left to distribute. We cap out on an 8. That seems pretty good. Alright, so that's our money gone. And we continue. Alright, time for a fight. Alright, what are you doing? Neutralizer modifier. When killed, the actions of the enemy will be cancelled. Interesting, so try and prioritize killing you if we can. That is terrible, so we're not going to use it. Copy any dice 4 slots away. Okay, so it's on diagonals. Interesting. They're attacking for a lot, so do this and heal. And increase the value of those. That way we can just tank their attacks. Bonus modifier, use the draw button to draw 1 die from your draw pile. Ah, that's what that is. Helps when you actually read stuff. Splash attack is basically as good as it's going to get. They're attacking quite harshly. But we have no defense, so it is what it is. There's our terrain die. We can boost that up to a 5. And defend for 5. That will do. Alright, we need to do 3 damage up here. And when we do, this attack will be cancelled. I mean, 11. It's kind of overkill, but it's also fine. You're going to heal for 4, are you? Well, if I was able to, I would heal as well, but I can't. Basic heavy block. Another basic terrain die. I'm going to go terrain here. I need more healing, but we do have a rest tile right now, so hopefully this does exactly what it says on the tin. Heal all HP. Redistribute the faces of 1 die. We are on half HP, so let's do that. Did we start on 14? It doesn't seem right. I feel like we should be on 26, not 20, but what do I know? Encounter or combat? You encounter some sort of blacksmith station. It was abandoned in a hurry, so there might be something useful. Look for something useful. Grant flash property to 1 die. Use immediately after placing it on the board. Look for some dice. Choose between 3 uncommon dice or heal for 10 HP. Give me the flash. Grant flash to 1 die. Can we put it on our big terrain die, right? Because then when we play it, we can put something even bigger on top of it immediately. I think that seems wise. Obtain 2 coins. Get 1 new relic. Oh, this is just treasure, so I shouldn't be worried. Gain 1 energy on turn 1. Fun. I was like, why is this so suspicious? But no, it was just literally treasure. Shopping. Is this different shopping than we saw before? Oh, that was forging. Okay. Understood. A free sample. Grant the retry property to 1 die. And then we got 4 gold. So, remove all properties from 1 die. Grant the toxic property to 1 die. On use, apply +2 poison to the target enemy. And we can't afford the other guys. I don't think I want to remove properties from anything. That doesn't seem helpful. Grant the toxic property to 1 die. I'm going to hold my money, see if we come across something better, because a lot of this stuff is very expensive. Right, discard tile or battle and an elite battle. Let's take the discard. It's going to let me thin out the bag of dice. Discard 1 die, remove all properties from 1 die. Discard 1 die. Let's get rid of 1 of these boosts. Done. We could get to the boss with minimal other combats. Or we could try... If we try the elite, we can then forge and rest before we get to the finale. Yeah, let's do that. We got some big, strapping young dice to work with. What are you? Narcissist modifier. The enemy will increase its number of attacks +1 if it doesn't receive any damage this turn. But if we kill you, then they don't do anything. Okay. Oh, you're a 1. I don't want you to be a 1. We do have 1 extra energy on our first go. Use to reroll this die. So 4 again. And that's going to copy something. This is not super strong, is it? I think I'm just going to not play that and wait to redraw it, I think. Well, if we do 10 damage to you, you won't do anything, I hope. And it seems like we're doing 10 damage. Yeah, good, okay. Now you're doing 2, and that's all. You have rolled terribly again. You've rolled really well, though. Let's just heal a bunch here. We're going to lose 2. We're going to gain 4, except we can make that even bigger, can't we? We're at max HP, so make that bigger. Plus 10! Humongous. Get absolutely slain. Oh, there's more waves! There is a whole thing over here that says turn 1 elite battle mob 2 of 2, so maybe I should have noticed that. Let's get that in immediately. So we get the +1 energy again, I think. Draw a die. Another basic terrain. We don't have splash damage. Are you attacking? The actions of this enemy are based on the dice you use this turn. Interesting. They're attacking for 10? Jeez. Or is that minus 10? No, this is 1. Oh, we're doing 10 damage to them. Yes, okay. I understand how things work. So we're doing 15 damage to you, but if we kill you first, then nothing else will happen because the other guys won't get a turn. Except they totally did, and I'm misunderstanding something, which is fine. There's lots to learn. Good defense. They defend for 1. 15 damage. It's humongous. Get 1 new relic. Heal 2 at the start of each battle. Bubbly Cement. On even turns, gain block equal to the total number of times you've received damage. Give me the bittersweet cake. And I'm going to skip again. I'm happy with what we've got going on right now, I think. And as for the forge, we've got another free sample. And I'm obviously going to put it on my terrain die, because these guys are just really good, so it seems. Let's go with that. And then 10 gold. Rigged coin. All dice get +1 extra value on odd turns and -1 extra value on even turns. I don't love it, if I'm honest. Should we try doing this? Redistribute the value of the faces on a selected die. Let's do one of our boost die. We can go down to 0 faces, which is interesting. I don't know what these in the middle are for, if there's like something we can do with a resource or something to get extra out of those, but we'll find out someday. We can do an increased values again as well for 4. Alright, that's very fit or famine. Can't do that guy. We'll do this then. 6. Alright, let's go. Resting or fighting. If we do the fight, we get to rest again beforehand. And we did just kind of destroy that previous elite encounter. Alright, we've got an ant in the middle. We roll terribly on there, and not great on here either. Copy any die, 0 slots away. I should change how that works, probably. Well, this is not great. What happens if we kill you? When killed, deals 3 damage to the player. Lovely. And you are keeping the ant on the board. I can't boost that. Alright, we got... We've got energy to do something. I guess I'm going to do this. Not my favourite turn in the world. Yeah, and the fit or fold we've got is now drawing up some 0s, which is obviously unideal. Alright, let's do... Excuse me? Wildlife keeps an ant down on the board. Oh, it was rotating them through. Okay. So if we attack here, 4 damage here, 4 damage here, 8 damage here. Defeat 2 enemies in a single turn. Good stuff. Again, terrible rolls. I wonder if this goes down if I use it, or if I don't use it, rather. Right, fresh round. It did go down when we didn't use it. Good knowledge. 14 and 20, and you have to receive damage, and you do what I do. Oh no, I screwed up. This die is worthless to me. Okay. 16 damage here. You then hurt me. Finally, we draw well here. $11, except I probably do want to defend for 2. So 9 damage to them, 2 damage to us. And they don't retaliate. And we have 2 shield to deal with that. Okay, you get 2 HP back. Get a new relic. Each time you receive unblocked damage, deal 2 damage. If you have 5 or more dice at the same type in your deck, gain +1 energy. I do not. Basic glass boost D4. Basic heavy attack. Basic heavy block. I'm going to take the block. We are getting a bit crushed. As for the mystery event, who knows? Not me. Oh, goody. Right, big terrain. You're doing what that's doing, which is big. Except you could also do what that's doing, which is humongous. What are you doing? Tangler modifier applies the tangled slot effect to one random slot on the board for each time they deal damage to the player. Reduced by 1 the value of the die on the board. 16 damage to you. 8 to you. I think I do it this way. Okay. I think this will be fine. Do I have a healing die somewhere in here? I do. Okay. How... If I could defend for a sec... Does that add to this? It does! Okay, we're going to block. And finish. They block as well. Then we can heal for 9, which is obviously massive. And attack for 4. Feeling very happy about that. Basic, hollow, and faulty. Hollow. Reduce -1 energy cost. Oh, so it's free to play. I'll take it if it's free. Then we get some rest. Clearly, I've made a huge mistake with the redistribution of numbers on some of my dice, but, you know, these things happen. Redistribute the value of fate. Yes, this guy. That's probably much better, isn't it? Alright. Battle tile. Boss time. Right. Turn 1. We've got the Scorpion Mount, a fearsome beast commanded by its rider, trained to attack viciously and take all hits. And we've got the Scorpion Rider, a corrupted paladin tightly protected by its mount. It reciprocates with powerful defensive magic. Small opening. Attack die on this board slot targets the Scorpion Rider. And he's got 12 HP. Okay. Okay. Draw another die. Heavy property. After use, lock on the board and drop in value for 2 turns. Didn't notice that earlier, I'll be honest. These terrain die rolls are unfortunate. We also don't have a boost. So, let's do this. And... this. God, that's a lot going on, isn't it? Right, so you're there doing your thing. This is incredible. And you're going to mirror something. Would you copy this if it happened immediately? Probably not, right? So let's just think about if we can do 2 and 3, we can make these humongous. So... stick that in there. Well, I actually need to have enough damage to attack with. Oh, the small opening moved. Interesting. Interesting. 4, 8, 13 damage. We might have problems. There is nothing I can do about this. Oh dear. In a word. Die for the first time in the dungeon. Achieved. Defeat your first enemy. Blindfold of Rage, relic unlocked. Attack die reduced -1 their energy cost. And get +1 to the extra value. The target enemy can no longer be chosen. Interesting. This relic will be available for future runs. Achieve defeat 2 enemies in a single turn. Bloody Fang. Each time you receive 3 or more damage unblocked, gain 2 regen. Die for the first time. Reroll d6. Reroll all target dice. Alright, so that was our defeat. Go back to the title screen. And so, a solid build for the game right now. As I said, it's going into early access, unlocks or releases today if you want to check it out for yourself. I'll probably check it out a few more times soon and then let early access run its course and then come back to it throughout. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.